When I think about Town Hall's history, there's a huge part of me that wishes I could have been here for the early years.
One of the things I really like doing is looking back at our posters and seeing all the different acts that we've brought.
They were doing huge, major concerts.
And even some we don't even have posters because it was just so far back.
I think they brought Elvis, Bob Hope,
Johnny Cash.
We brought Yellow Card, we brought Lyle Lovett.
We brought Elton John, Hall & Oates.
There was an event with Sheryl Crow.
But more recently, we've also brought 21 Pilots, we've brought Kevin Hart, Ben Rector.
And major names. I think being involved in a student organization is one of the most critical aspects of a full, well-rounded college career.
So my cousin actually introduced me to Town Hall. She was a member at the time. I would see her go across campus and greeting pretty much half the people that she saw. So I really liked that network that she had and the connection that she had with people here.
Initially, I just really wanted a group. I wanted friends and came upon MSC Town Hall and got involved.
MSC Town Hall does everything from book student performers to book larger nationally touring artists.
We put students in real-world situations. MSC Town Hall actually runs like a promoter.
If they could just do like a quick sound check, I feel like that would be a little better, just in case. Yeah.
We set up the stage, everything from like sound to setting up tents and tables.
All of the marketing, as well as once the artist gets here, making sure that all the catering's set up and everything like that, running the house on the night of the event.
It takes a whole village to run a show.
It's such a great experience to be able to practice in a fun environment, something that you're trying to learn that is getting you ready for that real-world experience.
Being able to be a part of a student union that's so dedicated to serving our campus and community is something that's very unique.
The support that we get in the MSC is extensive, but I have to say that in the time that I was here, overwhelmingly, the greatest support that we got was from former students and the Association of Former Students.
There are other Aggies out there who want current students to be able to live through the experiences that they had. It takes a village to make these programs work and to be able to fund events for students.
And to be able to watch a student come in shy, kind of, lack of confidence, and then by the end, being the chairperson for MSC Town Hall and being able to speak in front of hundreds of people and not even bat an eyelash and make decisions on, spur of the moment, those were the things that kept me here.
The leadership that I learned through leading my peers really reflected into the job interviews that I had. And so that's ultimately how I got my opportunity here at AT&T. So I owe what I do now and really where I am to the MSC.
Resources, to me, it isn't always just money, because it's the opportunities that those things give for the intangibles and the learning and leadership development for our students, because everything that we do is working to try to help build their skills so that they can go out and have successful careers. But we never would have had that opportunity if it were not for the association.
A lot of what I've learned is how to figure out what you want in a situation and go out and pursue it and try to make it work. So I feel like I'm really going to take that out of this position.
You're actually inspiring and affecting and changing young students' lives so they can go out and be that next Aggie former student generation that is going to turn right around and do just the same thing that they're doing.
Whatever support that we can provide as former students, there's so many different ways to stay involved, and that also helps us stay connected to what the students are going through right now, and that's just a lot of fun.
Our alumni, our former students, have left us so much to work with, and I don't think we could ever thank them enough for the support that they give us.